Hey, happy Saturday, YouTube. Happy fall season, Halloween for those that celebrate it. Dia de los Muertos for those that celebrated November 1st just passed, but now we're going into winter. Hello, fall. I think winter starts soon. But anywho, whatever season it is, we're here making money, making sales, helping families out. And we're actually on our way to the cemetery. Here in rural Tennessee, there's actually a lot of cemeteries from the 1800s. Tombstones, people have died over 100 years ago. So since we're in the death business, I thought we'd pay it a visit, because death can happen anytime. We're in the risk business. It's a risk getting in this UTV. Montate. Everything in life is a risk, but it's about taking calculated risks in order to succeed. So here we go.
Gabriel, put your seatbelt and put that up.
Okay. Like I said, we're mitigating risk here with the seatbelts. Now we're on our way. So this used to be Cherokee land back in the days. You can still find old pieces of tribal head spheres, triangular shape, leaving proof that the Cherokee were indeed here once. Deer Trails is nearby also, for those of you into history. It's just a sad part of our history, but ultimately it's part of our history. So here we go. Suavecito, despacito.
Like it's up to here. Después de como se está lindo y que esta vieja de sale. Ay. No sabe que ya tiene como para la isla. Hello, pueblo de Puerto Rico. Aquí va marcada. El morillinil me dicen. El morillinil no te decir. Aquí va mi nieto Gabriel. Mírenlo bien. Se busca. Está perdido. I got her dying right there.
Yeah, she's getting her hair dyed. We got 30 minutes to be back, so hopefully we don't have any problems.
Suave, suave, suave. Se va como vacía. Está vacía.
Beautiful, the leaves changing is beautiful.
La belleza linda.
Life can flash in an instant. That's why if you have family, it's important to have insurance. If your family depends on you, if you just bought a house, if you just had a baby, it's important to be insured.
Se llama Juana la comadrona.
If you don't want to leave the burden behind to your loved ones, it's important to plan ahead. Tennessee is beautiful. Breaking Bad. We got Breaking Bad mobile homes mixed in with multi-million-dollar homes. Just how it is. The poor with the rich in the rural area. These lands are worth a lot of money, though. Here we're in the Ocoee River. Is this the Ocoee River? Can you go slow? Oh, it's kind of dried up right now. Yeah, this usually is bigger, but this is a Ocoee River. Oh, I'm sorry, just Stewie.
Aquí vamos, temblando con las patitas de gallina, pero ¿qué vamos a hacer? Hay que salir.
My grandma says her legs are trembling like a chicken. He's sandwiched in here between us, so he's fine.
Maneja muy ligero. Va 80, 80. Bájate. Entonces, baja, baja, baja. Como 25.
This beautiful brick home. Casi, casi.
Ave María. Hay un hoyo ahí. Ay, no, que no brinque, que ahí no como si como los 10 kilos de peso. De la iglesia, de la católica. Aquí está la casa de los pueblitos.
This was where a lot of dreams are put down. Let's take a look. The first one, we got the Slack family. Paul Slack, July 13th, 1941. September 25, 1941. This was actually a newborn. Our darling. Only made it 60 days of life. This is a baby here that died. Next up we got Mary Louise Slack. July 10th, 1931, another baby. These are all babies here that died. God bless them and may them rest in peace. Here you go, another infant. Conhoon, born and died. Same day he was born, he died. This is we're all going to the same place. We're all here for a limited time. Sad to see some of these babies not even be 1 year old. Mary Ann Howard, July 1st, 1853 to October 30th, 1924. She died around 70 years old. Here's an adult. So it's important to plan ahead, guys. Insurance is buying discounted dollars. There's only a handful, about a dozen insurance company if you're over 55 that are willing to insure you if you have health conditions. I work with about 8 of them. So give me a call if you're interested in getting a quote. Anywhere from as low as $3,000 all the way up to $50,000. Some of the newer companies that I'm working with, we can get you insured. Day one coverage, simplified life insurance. It's an easy product, easy to sell. Day one coverage. In most cases, remember, none of us plan to fail. We simply fail to plan. So protect your family, protect your loved ones. I don't know, Julie Kopanke, January 26, 1880 to June 2nd, 1931. She was only 51 years old. I'm 32 years old now. So whether you're young, old, we have different options. If you're young, maybe term would make more sense in your situation. But if your family depends on you, remember, insurance is something that you need. It's not something that you should look over. My dad died when I was 3 months old, actually in a tragic car accident in Puerto Rico, and I never did get to meet him. However, he took out an insurance policy 2 months before his accident. My mom didn't even know about it. A month after my mom being in mourning, my dad's friend approached my mom and says, "Annette, did Oscar tell you about the insurance?" My mom says, "No, what insurance?" And that's when she found out my dad had taken out an insurance policy. There was a whole investigation that had to be done. Since he died within 90 days of the policy being issued, it was a significant amount of an insurance policy. He had 2 children. I was a newborn. My brother was a year and some months old. So they even had an investigator come out to Puerto Rico to make sure it was not fraudulent. And because of that insurance, that's how we was able to relocate and move to the United States. Always lived in the best neighborhoods. Always lived by the beach, in the beach neighborhood. In Orlando, we lived in suburbs with a private pool. Always had the best of the best, and it was because my father made the decision to protect his family. He wasn't expecting that accident, that tragic accident, motorcycle accident. He was in the hospital ER unit for 55 days in the burn unit. He wasn't expecting to die. No one is. No one knows when this can happen, but he was prepared. And because of that, his wife and his children were able to have a good life. So remember, if you have kids, your family depends on you. Whether it's with me or whoever, but get some insurance. I would love to help you out, shop around for you, and get the best coverage for your family with the best protection and the best guarantees. Hit me up, see my number, contact in the details. Also, if you're passionate about helping families, I would love for you to join my team. I have different options available also. Checking out from the graveyard. Rest in peace. Peace out. And I'll see you guys at the top.